Example number 2. The librarian asks you to arrange the books on a shelf. There are 5 identical math books, 7 identical science books, and 4 identical English books. How many ways can you arrange the books in the shelf? To start with, you need to determine your N, or the total number of books. Since there are 5 math books, so that is 5 plus 7 science books plus 4 English books. That is equal to 16. So your N is equal to 16. Now your P, or your second object, that will be the science books, that is 7. For math books, that will be your Q, that is 5. For R, there are 4 English books. Now, let us apply this to the formula. So, permutation of n objects is equal to n factorial over p factorial, q factorial, r factorial. We will apply the given in the formula. Therefore, n factorial is equal to 16 factorial. Your p is 7 factorial. Q is 5 factorial. And your r is 4 factorial. Always remember that you can interchange the numbers with the variables. So you can have 5 as your p, 7 as your q, or 4 as your q, and so on and so forth. Now let us proceed with solving. Since we have 16 factorial for our n, that is 16 times 15 times 14 times 13 times 12 times 11 times 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So as you noticed, I stopped with 7 factorial since that is the biggest number that I have for my denominator. So pwede ka mag-stop dira para ma-cancel out na lang nimo ug dili na kaayo taas ang imuhang equation. So i-cancel na to ang 7 factorial for the numerator and 7 factorial for the denominator. So the remaining numbers are 16 times 15 times 14 times 13 times 12 times 11 times 10 times 9 times 8 over or divided by 5 factorial, which is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 times 4 factorial is 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Okay, so now let us solve it. So solving 16 times 15 times 14 times 13 times 12 times 11 times 10 times 9 times 8 is equal to 4,151,347,200. That is for your numerator. Now for your denominator, 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 is equal to 120 times 4 factorial, or 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 is equal to 24. So that is 4,151,347,200 divided by 120 times 24 is equal to 2,880. So when you will divide that one, you will have 1,441,440. So your answer will be this one. So that is the first method that you can use in order for you to solve the problem. Now let us proceed with the second way. For the second method, in order to solve this, you can multiply 6 factorial down to the lowest counting number, which is 1, as well as the denominator. So when you have 16 factorial, this will be the answer, this one. And then when you multiply 7 factorial times 5 factorial times 4 factorial, you will have 14,515,200. And then when you divide that one, the answer will be 1,441,440. That is the same whenever you use the first way or the second way of solving the equation.